Hi, I'm Priscilla Dean. I am the owner and founder of Evergreen Counseling. We are located here in Wheaton. We also have therapists that offer telehealth services as well throughout the state of Illinois. So glad you're here. If you have questions, don't hesitate to reach out via text, phone call, or email. I really find that with a lot of intention, Evergreen becomes and is a place of compassion combined with clinical expertise. From the very beginning, when clients are looking for a place to land and find a good therapist match, we have a clinical eye. A therapist is looking at your intake paperwork and deciding what therapist might be the best match for you. We also have therapist bios on their website that have intentional pictures and about me paragraphs about a little bit about their personal life as well as their professional specializations available so that you also can be a part of the intake process in terms of which is a good therapist match for you. The thing I look for when I'm hiring a therapist that works here and wants to be on our team is, are they a real person? Actually, are they able to be a person that has presence and connection with their client? Can they really meet them in the place of suffering or pain or whatever it is that they're bringing to the session room? And if they have a lot of accolades and a lot of certifications, that's great, but sometimes those people you don't feel comfortable with and it doesn't feel warm or inviting. And that's number one here. Emotional safety comes with a therapist that can have safe presence and be an authentic person. We offer primarily individual therapy right now. We do have some therapists that offer some family sessions. If you bring your teen or young adult into the therapy session, we do encourage, especially certain issues. We find better prognosis that when parents are involved in the process. So that might look like every 4 to 6 weeks, the parents are sitting down with the therapist and their child, or without, depending, to be a part of the process. We find that prognosis really is improved on teens and young adult kids that bring the parents into the session. The techniques we tend to offer tend to be very trauma-informed, which really just means that we understand that symptoms aren't just usually about the one person experiencing the one issue of depression or anxiety in their life. Trauma-informed often means that something has happened to you a long time ago that might be affecting how safe you feel in your own body, how safe you feel in your home or in your relationships. If you're not sure about if therapy is for you, I totally get that. Not everybody has positive experiences with therapy or just have no idea what to expect. On our FAQ page, you can see a little bit of what you might expect when you come into our offices, or maybe if you prefer telehealth, that's also on our FAQ page about what to expect here. But therapy is and can be the one place that you can get to be yourself, that you get to share things that are really hard to share with people in your life, and is offered compassion and validation, or a new direction, new ideas, new options of things that maybe you hadn't even thought of. And in this very isolated time that we live in, people are really lonely right now. The loneliness is at peak levels, and I think of therapy as a wonderful place if you can afford it and if insurance is there. And we do have options for people that struggle to pay for therapy, because I get therapy is expensive, especially if you don't have insurance. We try to have as many options available for people that don't have as many privileges as others to find that. But therapy can really be something to fill that gap when life just becomes overwhelming, crushing, scary, unpredictable, like it does for all of us. It's really important to me as the founder here and all of our staff that I hire here that we are an LGBTQIA+ affirming practice. A lot of our clients and some of our staff identify as queer. And in this day and age where safety is a big question mark for people in these communities, this is very important to me that these therapists have the same values as their clients to keep them safe, both in their own bodies and in their environments and their neighborhoods. So this is a really big part of who Evergreen is.